Tales from the Apartments.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
My neighbor across from my apartment was giving me creepy vibes as soon as I moved in, right from the beginning. He always wore flannel and talked about his guns, and one of his arms was like the arm of a pterodactyl. You know, like how a Tyrannosaurus Rex has these little tiny arms. Yeah, like that. And a week after I moved in, this hot-looking Asian chick knocked on my door. So of course I answered it. Now I don't usually open my door for strangers, but when I do, I prefer them to be beautiful women. Stay thirsty, my friends. Anyway, I opened the door and started talking to her, and then my creepy neighbor opened his door quietly, like Captain Cockblock to the rescue after he heard us talking. Then he asked us what we were doing out there, like it was his business. And then he closed his door like some kind of Puxatawny Phil groundhog to tell me there will be 2 more weeks of weirdo. Now mind you, nothing happened between us. Turns out she was allergic to peanuts. But it was still creepy and weird nonetheless. On another occasion, I was coming home with a woman, and he had his door wide open to his apartment while he was buck naked on his lazy boy with a pile of lube and an adult XXX movie blasting away on his huge a billion-inch TV set for all the world to see. And I mean all the world. Months later, if that wasn't weird enough, I was having sex with a woman in my apartment, and then he started acting even weirder. She caught him trying to listen in at the door, like some kind of creeper, to hear us getting busy. And he also got caught using his pterodactyl arm to pleasure himself, and fell down as soon as he realized we heard him and hit his head on the cement. And then he was going into convulsions and had to have an ambulance take him away. The last thing I saw him do was wave his little pterodactyl arm from the ambulance ride as they took him away. And to top it all off, this all happened on my birthday. Lucky me.
Tales from the Apartments.